I have been the rude friend. I have been the unfriendly friend. I have been the non-supportive friend. I have been the friend with all kind of drama and mess going on. I'm Kia McLean, the poet, the healing pen coach. I work primarily with women to use the pen as a tool and a resource to heal. And look, I've been the gamut of all of it. And at various times thinking I was the total opposite, right? And through my awakening, through my healing, through me understanding and having a higher level of awareness, I've come to understand that I haven't always been as great as I would like to have been, but I've always strived towards becoming greater. And that's important to note because one of the things that I did when I created my 12-week healing journal with poetry prompts, upside down, is I decided to create prompts and have writing techniques and tools that would guide others along. I decided, what was I needing in that time? I thought about that. What did I need when I was struggling through my journaling process? And those are the things that I put in my journal to help others to navigate through the process of releasing, through the process of manifesting, through the process of goal setting. All of those things are included in the journal. And so if you're interested in connecting with me for a journaling session or just to purchase a journal, click the link in my bio. But again, I have been all of these various things to various people. There are people who I am the villain. That's all they remember about me is I was the villain. There's nothing I can do to change that except for to continue to walk in my purpose and my power right now. There are people who see me as a beacon of light and hope for them. I can only continue to walk in my greatness, my purpose, my power. There are people who see me as a threat for whatever reason. I'm going to continue to walk in my greatness, my purpose, my power. So at the end of the day, we have to sit with ourselves and acknowledge certain things about ourselves, become aware about those things, and move towards healing, move towards, if you can make amends with certain things, then do that. But otherwise, what we are doing a lot of times is we're repeating the same behavior. We're getting the same results over and over and over. This causes us to have depression. This causes us to be in a lower vibration. This causes us to connect with people who aren't always good for us. This causes us to do things that are negative. This causes us to do things that don't put us in a prosperous and abundant state. And so there are ways that you can analyze and assess what's happening with you, what's happening internally, and that's journaling. As you journal through the process, see what's coming up, see what feelings arise, see what you might not even journal about too. Those are telling signs to what and how you need to shift and put your energy into that work. So if you find yourself always gossiping, if you find yourself always in the midst of some drama, if you find yourself repeatedly over and over, it's always something. This happened, now that happened. I need you to be journaling because the way that you are able to assess what's happening that's causing this is through journaling, because you can go back, look at your journal entries and see, oh, every time I go out with Makisha, it's a problem. Every time I go out with Andre, it's a problem. Every time I talk to Stephanie, there's a problem. You have to start taking the time and making this a priority so that you can analyze what's going on around you, who's around you, what spaces you're in, so that you can become the best version of yourself. Because those versions of me that no longer exist are still a memory to other people. Some people remember me as the villain. Some people know me as the bad friend. Some people know me as the person that was like this. And so I continue to do the work to heal myself, to forgive myself. I can't change what they saw or experienced, but what I can do is change my behavior and have changed my behavior going forward to be a better person, to be a better human, and recognize what I need to do and not focus on what other people need to do. So click the link in the bio to connect with me for the next journaling workshop. Peace.